Shout out to the pill. What's good, y'all? I decided to go to the big phone. Little phone acting crazy. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do, but I can't be stressing. Y'all, so part two. And this phone might start messing up too, y'all. This phone tapped, bugged, all kinds of stuff. Ain't no telling who alphabets and X's and all kinds of stuff. Come with the territory. Check it out. So, able to get hold of KPD, you know, make a loose call, just want to make a report. So if the incident happened again and I do something different, defend myself where it gets more aggressive. And, you know, I got a little protection of this happened before, neighbor done protected me, showed her videos, things like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the optics of me for wondering like, yeah, I did, you know, whatever. It's protection, people, okay? What I wanted to, one of the lessons in there that I feel that we have like looking at, you know, is our perception of our police department and stuff like that. And I get it. Many of us know that, understand that rocky relationship with the community, all right? Rocky relationship for a while now, with like past 5 years, all right? Heavily, all right? But it's been systemic among a certain amount of people. We understand it. I don't think it's so much just a certain amount of people whereas it's more of classification of people. You got money, you know, you're gonna be protected, taken care of, because you're the one that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And then you don't got money, you're gonna be looked out as a disease, crime, criminal, whatever, you know what I'm saying, stereotype with everybody else. So, whether we like it or not, many of us gonna need the police. Many of us, you know, you a person that, like I, in the armed services, whatever armed services, serve, protect, you know, public eye, you're a public, somebody that works for the public, you know, hired by the public, and shit. We all should understand, you know what I'm saying? The necessity of some type of balance gonna come from the police department. And when we able to get past the part where that human beings too got hurt, you know what I'm saying? I dare to step out on this, and I will. And I know it's gonna hurt so many people or offend so many people and make people be like, man, nah. But we truly see how mean we can be in disregard of the human person, what they go through, their strides, struggles, the obstacles. When they down, and how we want to go kick them, just like, man, you did that? You know, I'm glad you down now. Now I'm gonna give you the, and what I go off is the Murdoch case, and how, you know, his son. I went on, was on social media early this morning. I've been trying to stay away from because there's so much stuff going on, but I went on there just to take a look. Something just had me in my spirit, you know what I'm saying? Because I understood, my spirit did before I did what's coming. Right? So you're gonna need this. And what it showed me was how I think Buster Murdoch is someone, the youngest son, right? I have not read his story, and I know a young lady ended up dying when he was doing some. They was, you know, with that on it, other than the older brother, right? When he had the boat accident, okay, so he had an accident. So I haven't read that story, and I have to stay biased on what I'm saying and stuff like that, and believe that I'm not, because I haven't read that story, I hope that I don't offend nobody what I'm about to say, because it's not what I'm trying to do. And I'm definitely not, please believe, just hear me, there's no way I could condone that behavior, any type of behavior over there, whether it's assumed, assumpted, or whatever. No. So, but This is why in the first video I can say equivocally, there's so many of us who sit up here in front of each other all around this world. Oh God, God love you, God, boom, boom, God. Oh Jesus, Jesus pieces, right, green. Jesus pieces more shiny than the sun. Hallelujah. But then this man who gotta go listen to the atrocities that his father committed. His father. Not somebody else's father, not some stranger. His father. The one everybody called a monster. That's what this young man got to listen to. Not killing somebody else. Not killing serial killer, killed him in 1979, and killed some people in 80, 99. His mom and his brother. I hear you already. They deserved it. They the Murdochs this and that, whoa. Y'all miss me with all this. See, we cool. They in custody. He going through the trial. He going through judgment. He went through judgment. He was judged thoroughly. But we still got people that didn't hit. That one didn't hit. Throwing stones from glass houses. I ain't saying you murdered nobody. I ain't saying you manipulate nobody. I ain't saying you terrorize the community with your influence, your money. You promoted racism. I ain't saying none of that stuff. But how is that sins, them sins, and all these sins, or whatever, any different from the sin that we do, thinking we can? They deserve that. He's right in heaven. What do you think? Whoa, you not that individual? Or you just an individual? Like ye, like me, like thee, like ye, like Kyrie. We all got flaws. Not totally understand him. He's out there still on his ranch, doing the same stuff. Ain't nothing been done, and he's still getting him and his family still getting. He's able to manipulate the system because he's a lawyer, a high prosecutor, and all that stuff, and he's able to do that stuff and overshadow, and nobody can touch him. I would tell him, man, what the hell, Murdoch? Whoa. So I understand. And when I say that, maybe it's because it lasted for a long time. We understand that manipulation, that hatred, all that stuff over that. It lasted for a long time. So I understand the people in their hearts right now feeling like, because I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine the people that got terrorized by them folks emotionally. You know what I'm saying? People got lost. I see like 5 people died. I understand. So I get that. But when it's done, it got them. We get locked up. Can't do nothing. Family, we can't do nothing. So when do we step off the gas from and not dig a hole for ourselves? Because you judge thoroughly on how you treat your counters in their weakness, at their weakest time. And you on the high horse now. See, Murdoch was on the high horse at one time. How did he do with his power? He used his power the same way that the people that's going against Buster right now using their power while Buster died. Once again, I don't defend Buster. I ain't defending him. But I am saying that man a human being. And as of yet, He was in court. They have not found him committing a crime. People saying allegedly, and I don't want to entertain. I don't know what the man did. I'll go read and stuff, but I ain't gonna change the fact that I still would love to see that man who his parent shattered. Things are shattered. Things are shattered. Notes like he ain't nothing but a killer himself. He need to die with him. He need to just hate. And I'm talking about all down the reviews till I get to a long paragraph, man. And I mean, it was long. 30, I ain't taking no 30 minutes, about 15 minutes. It was long. I want to say 10 minutes. In it, let's say, yeah, egregious, all that. But can we not forget that this is a human being? Can we not forget that that man just watched his father in court go through the most traumatic, terrorizing thing and probably feelings all over the place like, Daddy, how could you do this? How could you, you know what I'm saying? But then you brought me in this world, gave me a rich life, da da da. I know what y'all saying, but that's like, no, just think human, man. Think about this kid, man. This man right here sitting there. Had it all. Now ain't got nothing. And usually when we have it all, and watch this, and because of our own circumstances, it disappears or, vanishes beyond our feet. Usually we able to go to who? Crown who show? Call who? Text who? See how my mom think? Like I bet Buster every day wishes he had his mama. Cause I ain't got my daddy, man. They got my daddy. But my daddy, that's not even my daddy no more. But because his mama not there, see how that works? Who else he got? Bro gone. Who else he got? Because he definitely ain't got nobody outside that, because ain't nobody supporting him. Everybody done put him in the same shoes as daddy, and he didn't kill his mom and dad. But them reviews felt just like, man, God damn, Buster, was you there? And Buster in a whole nother town, family, going on about like, when in the review, young lady say Buster done been on, gone about his life. He associated with the family, but he was his own, thing. Like, my point gets to this. We start treating each other like, to be effective, we treat each other like you still matter. If anybody out there able to encourage Buster, you still matter. Your hand, you know you're an innocent individual, man. You still matter, bro. You matter. There's a reason why you ain't got no handcuffs on you right now or whatever. That might change down the line. Now, I'm not the one, I don't own that. I don't push nothing like that. But I'd feel the same way about Buster. Buster was a black man, white, green, Hispanic. Well, right now, the way I sit and everybody else sit, Buster ain't in jail. Buster didn't get charged with anything as of right now. People saying allegedly, right, and that's probably just to try to influence. Let's get rid of all of them or something. And that's like, the man had nothing to do with that, man. You can't call that man on stuff they did. They did like me, man. I use myself. I know my family. You ain't none y'all gonna be able to call me on that, cause I don't go around them anything. I'm glad they don't come around me. But it comes to the point where right here, and I'll pause off if I say that, because that was just Uncalled for. I'll be honest. Sorry. But so the officer came, called Mr. Officer. I won't put no names out there. Nice young man. When he came to me though, he didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. I just have to be honest. Listen to the story, all right? I showed him video that I've showed y'all on my part. I would think that was enough to let him know I need to make a report. A report need to be made so that if this incident or more further happens and I'm still alive and I can go to court and I can justify my doings or what went on and stuff, then I got a paper trail. You see what I'm talking about? All right? Chess, not checkers. So made the report, showing the video. He goes to show me how some of the things that I'm talking about weren't enough for criminalization or making a report. All right, I'm not trying to criminalize. No, I don't need you coming around here. All right. So I said, okay. So I articulate to him, thank you, because you gotta understand, this is what I expect. All right, I expect this. So I said, okay, thank you. So I analyze it now. Oh, break it down. I say, so now you're gonna get to talk to a witness who's across the street. All right, seen everything. Okay, video too. Okay. He says, oh, okay. I said, now I'm gonna show you where it is criminalization. They're impeding me in my driveway. So you're halfway in my driveway. Were they halfway in my driveway, Mr. Officer? Yes, they were. So I'm about to come out of my house and leave, but they're impeding me and I'm going that way from my drive. Is that not, what is that called? Because I'm asking them to move. He kept asking me. So he was asking to move. 10 times I asked him to move before I showed the video to him. And then he hears me. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Two, tells me, well, they're not, this is public right here and they can walk this. I said, yeah, that's fine. I got that. That's clear. You're right. But when I'm walking in my house and they're following me on my grass, by my car, I think that's my mortgage payment. What you think? Still no, watch this. Still no, oh, yeah, well, that's enough to. So I articulate to him. See, this is the problem, sir. This is where the public don't trust the public service, protect and serve. You come into the public with the attitude of defense, with the attitude of you're the criminal before I make a decision who is, and even though you made the call, Mr. Shelton, and even though I don't see no disturbance, see, this is your house. Yeah, got you. You come to the door, you talk to me. I still am on done. Did you the problem? You the problem. Or maybe it's because I already know who you are. So I say, this is why people, autism, veterans getting shot at their own house when they the ones calling, I need some help. And then you show up at the house and the person that needs the help get dead. How that work? You just killed somebody who probably paying, donating for the protect and serve. How many veterans have we lost in Killeen? Around the world. Situation like that. Calling for help. Because officers, please take the time. Listen to us. Listen to us. The man went and was lawyering up for the people who I'm calling on. Well, you know, they got the right to. You didn't seen the video. They halfway. You didn't seen the video. This woman screaming, yelling, coming across the street, doing this, but they got the right. Okay. So after I get on the analyzation of all the community getting dead and everything, and this is why we can't trust y'all, why we don't call, boom, boom. This is why madness around the world. You want us to support. You love us to support, but you don't give the protection and support that we want. The quality of support. Wait a minute. Go across the street, please, and talk to my neighbor. She was an eyewitness, sir. Oh, she seen it? Yes, sir. Please go get us there. Goes across the street. Can you please stay here? I don't know why I had to stay here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a witness. Well, I can't go here so I can hear what my neighbor tell you. We ain't the criminals. I'm the one calling for the report. What if my neighbor was at my house still? And we was talking in front of you. Would you say, well, can you leave while I talk to your neighbor? I'm just asking questions. Goes over to talk to my neighbor, who I politely says is white chocolate. Those of you who don't understand that lighter tone of us. Beautiful neighbors. I love my neighbors. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. When we need something, when they need something, we help each other out, scratch each other back. No questions asked. We ain't trying to be all up. Keep it on. I love neighbors like that. She give him a better video, I guess. She give him a better video. More explanation, I guess. Boy, y'all should see Mr. Officer, y'all. Oh, Lord. But I ain't gonna make it into all that. I really ain't. Came back across the street, had a different something dawned on him when he heard it from her. Oh, I see now, Mr. Shelby. Y'all, we ain't got no problem in this world. We ain't got no problems in this world. And just like I told Mr. Officer, I know you see. I know you see. Do you know that I see too, though? He said that. He said, what are you talking about? He said, bro, everything she told you, I sat right here and told you. Why didn't you believe me? What is it about me you didn't believe? I don't call the police department. This is Mr. Shem. I like to make a report every month, 2 weeks, every week, and they come out lies. Mr. Shem up there lying like I'm don't know. I ain't that. This is the second report I didn't call. First was when Chaos jumped on food back. It was what, two and a half years ago? 2 years ago now? I don't harass them people. I let them dispatch do their job. They got more important things to worry about what people running around my house, go there, I ain't worried about that. If they won't sit outside the house, listen to music, neighbors sitting outside, running their house, run back and forth, dog all out the house, want to listen to music. You just knock on the door, you want to listen to music. What I'm saying. I don't care people all be on the bush, across the street, all on the bush, see now, all them like this. I say, man, these people weird, man. And intentionally go outside just to see, let me see what these foods are. Let me see. I just want to see. So I let them know, hey, bro, it's disturbing, man. You military? You was in? No. I see. So this gonna go right. This gonna go nicely. You local, bro. You local police. Don't realize that I was international police. Local and international. Many of us. A lot of y'all think we just go across that water and fight them battles. No. We be training these National Guards. I've been up on Cape Cod, Boston, all around the United States training National Guard, reservists, and all that stuff. In your town, in your cities. Your loved ones. Your husband, your daughters, your kids. So when they take their butts across that water, and they not military 24/7, but they getting military training from somebody who's 24/7. And when I did my job, like many of us, passionate because your life, you go across that water and I got to read your name in the paper and you the person I trained, then I didn't train you well. I ain't do my job. It's local. What about your National Guard? I got to go riot control. I got to do something in there. Who you think train these people? So like I told him, when I was in the National, we got called ROLE, right? Rules of engagement, right? I'm gonna let you know, many of our leaders told us, yeah, rules of engagement. But boy, when you see a gun, whoa, you better let go. We ain't trying to hear nothing. We ain't trying to lose nobody. Understood? Different side. Crew, I'm the leader on this ground right here. How did it work? Upon they whipping us short, you already know. I need some help, support, whatever, because somebody, come on now. You already know. Because we got to live here for a year. We sit up there and all we're going to do is shoot up, bang, bang, everybody. Then you can guarantee when you try to lay your head down and get that 6-7 hours, rockets everywhere. Like many bases know. Fools know what I'm talking about. People know what I'm talking about. Ask some of your military people. Okay? So we learn as being international police, blend in with the community. Help with the community. Absorb with the things they're going through, the most of the things they need. They need water. Let's try to give them some water. We can't give them food and all the positions we got though, but let's try to assist them in getting this stuff straight. Let's assist them, protect them against Habib. We used to call him Alibaba, Habib, whatever. I'm not trying to, start no Reddit report or nothing, but we had all kinds of names out there. So it did. But the bad guy, keep the bad guy away from him. Because one, you don't want the bad guy hurting them. Two, we don't need the bad guy recruiting them. We trying to recruit them so they can build their own land up. Woo, woo. So what I'm trying to say, we doing that over in the national. We not killing people just to be killing them to say we popped off. And we over here in the national. We're giving people the benefit of the doubt. We ain't stomping them out. And just like I told him, don't tell me what can't be done. Some people didn't speak no English over there in Iraq when I was talking with them. Some people didn't speak no Afghanistan in Iraq, whatever the language that is. When I had a tour in Bosnia, they didn't speak that. Tuzla, Yugoslavia, Macedonia, they didn't speak none of that stuff. English. You was communicating best you could. And we didn't have to kill nobody. Because of a misunderstanding. Because you didn't comprehend. Oh, I didn't get it all. People were soliciting. You seen the video. Woman screaming at the top of the lanes. Dude sitting up there. Blah, blah. What else do you need not to see? Like I told them, we wonder why the communities, people in their houses don't want to support. It's not that they don't want to. It's like they asking themselves, why would I support? When the best thing the police department is doing right now it's stacking their death numbers. Look, we ain't getting paid. You might well kill these fools. I don't know. I admit I do know. I ain't happy. Misery love company. A lot of us need to know that. Cut my paycheck if you want to. Cut my hours. These police people got families, wives, kids go to school. They pay them bills too. And we talked about this. Defund the family, big done the police. Well, I don't know why we said that crazy stuff. Yeah, I defund some of them, because some of them you can tell. Police department look prettier than the, Coliseum you go watch stuff and stuff. Got all the high tech, all that. Yeah, I mean, think about it. We know where it's leading to. But back on this. The solution was for me. Everybody can't be Sean. Everybody not gonna be Sean. Everybody don't want to be Sean. Light or I ain't got time, man. I got it. Whoa. But I must walk like this. I must walk in this example. Yeah. Aggravating and frustrating sometimes it be, but in righteous, everybody know. Let's be honest. Let's be totally honest. All of us. The haters, the ones who like me, the ones who, all that. All of us in the circle that sit up here, woo, this fool. The man telling the truth. No matter how much it get under our skin, because I work at the police department, because I'm the chief, because I'm the mayor, because I'm the president, because I'm this, that, whatever. He telling the truth. Tell the truth. Now, I read something the other day. I won't say who said it. It said, we realize today, as we in this era today, America never wanted the truth. America don't want the truth. And I believe, and I know, the reason why America is not able to handle the truth today, the America the united, so to the world, the United States. You must go back in your time of being born and ask yourself and look at your own history. When has this ever been united? So, the precipice of the land of the free. The land of the free. Fortunately, many of us are not scared of the truth. Many of us wear the truth like a badge of honor, bro. Sis, real talk. Because as so many look at the word, the truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Just remember the chains, the physical, the bondage. This is the choke on you, your voice. You will not talk bad. You will not stand for yourself. You won't even stand for your kids. The generations to come before us. You'd rather stay manipulated, used, and puppeteered by people who value their money over people. Therefore, you can't be free. You free in the mind first before you free on your outer. I said this so many times before. We thought they set us free when they opened the plantation to the whole United States. The reason why they call it the United States back then, some of y'all caught it already. Yeah. Only thing they've been united in, keep your butt down. Let gods act like gods. Treat the fans. Treat the likes. Treat the fame. Hey, we fame us. No, you ain't. You in the fame, you forgot about us. We saying take care of it. No, you can't take everybody with you when you make money. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about? But at least when you get up there, make a power struggle of making a difference. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saturating. So we learn. Continue to love at a high volume. I concluded with that officer. And I let them know, nothing personal, man. I was told one time, when you know people trying to put their best foot forward, Sean, you 53, so you've been through a lot. That young man right there is probably about 35, if 35, you know what I'm saying? Probably younger than that. So he still got life to live, experiences to go through. And it's experiences that get us to understanding more and more in our lives as we go by. So I tell you, I'm 53, so I got a lot of stripes on it I've been through. So I should know some things, you know what I'm saying? And but so he hasn't been through a wealth of things yet to come to an understanding of fully what I'm talking about. I could tell that he as I compounded on, gave him the benefit of doubt and didn't berate him all the way through and told him, hey bro, this ain't personal, man. This ain't personal. I need you more than you need me, probably, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the dude, the people out there. I'm not a killer. Nah. I say that right now. I ain't no killer. Feel bad when I hurt somebody. So, but don't get me twisted. The military know who Sean Shelman is. See how that work? So I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and tell you what in that 23 years and 6 months that I showed my warrior skills to some people that's like, what y'all want? What y'all want, man? You know I don't mess with y'all like that. We want to elevate you. You want it on real ones. We need you to send them warriors over there and train them up over them like you. Oh, okay. That's it. We're gonna give you some rank. You be there? Can you do that? Nah, I don't do all that. I don't go to nobody club. I don't join with people. We keep it. I came in the military, signed the paper, said, whoa. You want my leadership? Whoa. All right. Let me do it my way. Come on now. So do I have it? Oh yeah. But what I had before though was that love, that understanding, man. Love my people, boom, boom, boom. Nah, I ain't gonna sit up here and ride the color war, racism, hot, and all that kind of stuff. I can't do it, man, because intuitively I understood, man. When I look at my white chocolate people, my oriental people, the Asians, all this stuff, that's me. That's me. That's me. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more. This is my intuitive. Y'all heard it. Y'all seen it. We gotta open up. Why would I say that? Sean, why you say that? Ow, man, he flipped the dang thing. They play games. That's all right.